All right, what it is, Rennie Whitehead, I grind Yu-Gi-Oh! Shout out Team Misplay, behind the scenes on the camera recording this deck profile. I got a top 8 with Kashtira on Friday night. People say the deck is dead. It's not dead, but it doesn't give you the best chance of winning, but it's still very powerful, whatever. So let's get into the deck profile. I got 2 Unicorn. Of course, you gotta play 2. Start of the deck. 3 Fenrir, arguably the best card in the deck. No Rise Heart, but this card right here and Unicorn, sometimes you could just sit on the board like this with some other spice that I got, and you could just, auto win the game from there, depending on what kind of decks you play against. I played 3 Rise Heart. And I played 1 Scareclaw. That's all for the Kashtira monsters. Hand traps, 3 Ash. Of course, you got to play this. I think second best hand trap in the game. First best hand trap in the game, Shifter. This card right here still allows you to play this deck. You open this, you play it. Almost an auto win depending on what decks you play against. Almost every deck needs their graveyard, this format still, whatever. So you play this, you don't even need a Rise Heart or whatever. You just have your big beaters and you just play the game. 3 of High Prosperity. Of course, can't play any deck without it. 4 Planet, 3 Planet, 1 Terraforming. Need this to start of the deck. 3 Birth. The reason why the deck is still playable, people say, you can't play the deck, but all you need is 1 Birth and you get full combo back. This, bring back Unicorn, get Theosis, or, normal summon, anything. You just automatically get like 3 big monsters on the board and you just beat over whatever your opponent have. And that's just, not even talk about games 2 where you can open it evenly or Lightning Storm and just clear everything. So 3 Theosis, of course you're gonna play 3. 3 Talents, you have to play this. You get hand trapped, you still play the game or whatever. So especially against XE deck, you take your opponent monster, go into Zeus, clear the board, and you start fresh. All you need is a Birth, like I said, and you just end the game. 2 enemy controllers. I think I might take this out. It really didn't do much. You really got to go against the XE deck to really do something. But I mean, it's okay for now. Or if you play in the mirror, which you hardly gonna play against, but a lot of people are playing the Fenrirs. So if you play this, you take a Fenrir, search, start your combo. All right, and for the sauce, 3D Fissure. This card right here can auto win you the game. You don't even need it going first, but depending on what you play against Dragonlink, Cyberse decks, almost anything that needs their graveyard. This is an auto win. The only 2 losses I got, I went 4-2. The only 2 losses that I had was against Birds. Of course, this card does nothing against Birds. Shifter does nothing against Birds. And I played against a Runic Stun. Guy had Skill Drain, goes in there, can only be 1 and all that. It really doesn't do nothing. And I think the only reason I lost that is that Horse Fusion card that banishes. If I had a Rise Heart, I could change to banish it too. But since I didn't have that, it kind of hurts the deck. So D-Fissure kind of, auto win against almost any card that needs the graveyard. Cyberse, Salad, Dragonlink, Vanadium, all of that. Everything is already banished, so I think you need to play this card. 3 Imperm, and then 1 Big Bang. All right, let's go into the extra deck. Extra deck is whatever. I'm just playing the same list that I've been winning with, but I'm gonna change it around. 1 Lingaribo, 1 Donner, 1 Baron. You gotta play this card. 3 Shangri-La. I might change this around, but you just played 3. Did the 5 Zone Lock combo against one of my Vanadium opponents or whatever. It's still relevant, so you play 3. Play 1 of this guy, never used it. Play 1 of this, never used it, but it's gonna come up. Play 1 of this, never used it. I might change it. I played 1 of this. This right here is good. I think I could play another one, because if you go against Birds and you just summon 2 Red Eyes, they can't really, pay all those taxes or whatever. So if they take 1,000 every time they do something, that's GG against Birds. So I think I need to play 2 of these and just go into 2 on the end board. Dark Arm, of course. Mecha Phantom Beast, of course. This card right here is good, especially going second. You destroy a monster, take it as material, make a Zeus. You have 2 wipes or whatever, so you can either wipe your board or wait for your opponent's turn and then wipe a board and then have another wipe. Big Eye is really good. Of course, in the mirror match or any boss monster, you clear the board with evenly or Lightning Storm. You just 2 level 7s go into this. If they have Baron, you just take the Baron or whatever. Or what's the other Hope Harbinger? You take the Hope Harbinger, and it's just game after that. 1 Zeus. I think I might take 1 of the Shangri-Las out and play another Zeus because it's an XE deck, so you might need it or whatever. Let's go into the side deck. Of course, going second, 3 evenly. This is the side deck is the reason why you can still play the game. You go first and you drop D-Fissure, you might win. Going second, you open it evenly or Lightning Storm, it's GG, depending on what they have or what you play against. D-Baron, going first against Pearly or any XC deck or Fusion deck. If you open this and you just end on the Kashtira monsters, that might be enough. Unless they have cross out. They have cross out, then you stuck. But that's why we play the next card, Judgment. Judgment is good, depending on what you play against, or play against a Cyber's deck, and they're trying to go into access code, just wait for the access codes, and then that's game over right there. Of course, Morgor, second cards, Harpies, and 2 Storms. It is what it is, going second. You gotta play going second. 2 Lava Golems. This card right here is
always in your hand, huh?
definitely good. Against the Unchained, they end on 2 or any board. If you open up double Lava Golem, it's almost game after that too. All you need is a Fenrir to play, and then you just get over this or whatever. So that's it. And the last card, Triple Tactics. If you get Ash while you going first or anything like that, you just Triple Tactics and search almost anything, and then you just almost win the game right there. So that's basically everything that I have right now. And the only changes I would make in the deck right now is I might add Skill Drain for the Bird matchup and Purely. That's the 2 matchups that I lost to. I lost to Kamal in top 8. But if I think I would have had a Skill Drain, I would have won my Bird matchup and made it way easier. Because Shifter and D-Fissure does nothing, but Skill Drain in the deck really helps. And I think I might add the Black Luster Link. I think that'll help too, but I'm still testing the deck out right now. It's pretty okay right now. It's not the best, it's not gonna give me the best chances of winning, but I think the deck is still powerful. As long as you have 3 birds and then the Kashtira monsters, great follow-up. Like, you can't really complain about that. If they hit that, then the deck is dead. But, a Rise Heart, you still play Shifter, so draw Shifter and you in there. So that's it. Deck profile, Kashtira, top 8, Ray Whitehead, I grind Yu-Gi-Oh! We out.